Today, another 12 people in our community have lost their lives as a result of COVID-19. And that loss was brought home to me overnight when one of those who died was a much-loved relative of mine, leaving behind a grieving family, and that has been the case for so many families. The Executive tonight has made a difficult but a necessary decision on the way forward in our fight back against COVID-19. In line with the advice of the Chief Medical Officers and the Scientific Officer, the Executive has decided to introduce restrictions from November the 27th for a 2-week period. During this time, we need you to stay at home and minimise physical contact with others, and also to work from home where you can. I can tell you this decision has not been easy. It is a difficult and a challenging decision, and as a mother and a daughter, I absolutely understand how difficult this new intervention will be on family daily lives. But given the gravity of the situation, there is no other choice but to act now. Our health service and our healthcare workers are in danger of being overwhelmed if we don't intervene. The reality is, lives are being lost every day and further lives are at risk. I realise this has been a really tough year, and throughout it I've continued to be guided by the expert public health advice in order to make the right decisions at the right time. It has never been more vital that we work together so that we can unite to save lives, to protect our already pressurised health service, to support our really hard-pressed nurses and doctors and all the healthcare workers who are dealing with this pandemic. This is our best hope to get to the other side of Christmas. And I know that this has been a particularly stressful time for workers and for their families, for businesses and for the self-employed. I understand how difficult this has been, and I know how important it is for all those working in our economy to have support. Our priority now is to get the financial support to you, to those affected by further closures, forced to self-isolate, those on low incomes, and those people who are more disproportionately affected by this pandemic, and to businesses across all the different sectors. Financial support for families and for workers and for businesses must be delivered without any more delays. This is a dark time, but there is hope ahead that we can break the hold of this virus. Vaccines are now at an advanced stage of development. We are developing a rapid testing programme across the north, and with an enhanced Find, Test and Trace Protect programme, with adequate financial supports for those who are forced to isolate, I believe we have a way forward. I'm appealing to each and every one of you this evening to continue to follow the public health advice. These are difficult times for everybody.